Jay, I saw where Saudi Arabia has renounced the US dollar. What will this mean for relations between our country and theirs, and how will this impact business?
I mean, I think that everybody's still going to do business with each other and to an extent that they need to. I think we read too much into it for the short term. I think that in the long term, it can have some issues, especially as it becomes as the BRICS bring more people in, because they have multiple countries that falls up under BRICS, the acronym for different countries, and it might add more countries that want to go away from the dollar. But a today problem is not a today problem. It's not a tomorrow problem. I think it's more of a 10-year or more situation that could possibly be an issue, but we don't know what that's going to look like, so there's no need to speculate. I think that it makes it easier for other countries to have that same thought, but now they got to test it out. They got to see what it looks like to trade, stocks and all that other stuff, not in the US dollar, trying to do it in whatever. I don't know where they went with it, if they doing their own thing or they doing yen, or I don't know. But at the end of the day, I think that people don't need to panic about it. I think that America at some point is going to abandon the American dollar if it's going the way it's going. And America got to pay its debts off and strengthen the dollar more. And I think that if they do that, that's going to remedy any nonsense, any thoughts that anything that the BRICS is doing, or anybody else who has the naysayers, I should say, about the United States dollar. Like, we just got to do that. We got to stop printing money so much, and that's because it's devaluing the worth of the dollar, and start getting some better assets and assets under management, and get ourselves in a good situation where we can create something that we can export, that will make us money as a country, and strengthen that dollar by paying off those $34 trillion in debt. We got to knock that down as soon as possible. So if we can do that, and the same time they're trying to do what they're doing, they might be trying to beg us to come back. But none of us knows how it's going to go over the next 10 years. It's just going to be real hard to get rid of that drug that's called printing money. And it's an addiction to this country. And I just think other countries understand the value is going away, and they're trying to go do other things.